Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and today we're back in New York City to continue on with our series of Jeff Drives Around New York City. Of course, you're in the passenger seat driving along with me, or riding along with me, I should say. We've been through lots of neighborhoods so far in New York City. Today we're heading north, way north. We're going up to Harlem, which is actually north of Central Park. We're going to take a ride down 125th Street. 125th Street cuts right through the heart of Harlem, and we're going to ride the entire length of 125 from the East River to the Hudson River. We're going east to west today, the entire length of 125th Street. So grab a cup of coffee and a bagel with cream cheese, and we're going to head way up north to Harlem here in Manhattan and check out 125th Street. Let's get started. Originally a Dutch village, formerly organized in 1658, it's named after the city of Harlem in the Netherlands. Harlem's history has been defined by a series of economic boom and bust cycles, with significant population shifts accompanying each cycle. Harlem was predominantly occupied by Jewish and Italian Americans in the 19th century, but African American residents began to arrive in large numbers during the Great Migration in the 20th century. With job losses during the Great Depression of the 1930s and the deindustrialization of New York City after World War II, rates of crime and poverty increased significantly. However, in the 21st century, crime rates decreased significantly and Harlem started to gentrify. Coming up during this video, we'll pass the famous, iconic Apollo Theater as well as the Cotton Club. Don't forget to look for Cabby, who always makes a cameo appearance in all my 4K videos. Sometimes he's easy to spot, other times not so much. Be the first to comment on the timestamp where Cabby is, and I'll give you a shout out on my next video. Harlem is served by the New York City subway and local bus routes. It contains several public elementary, middle, and high schools, and is close to several colleges, including Columbia University, Manhattan School of Music, and the City College of New York. As you'll see as we continue west on 125th Street, it's loaded with lots of shopping and casual restaurants. If you haven't figured it out already, when you're heading north in Manhattan, you're going uptown. When you're heading south of Manhattan, you're heading downtown. When you're heading east to west or west to east, you're going crosstown. Crosstown traffic is the worst, as you can see by all these red lights. When you're traveling north or south in Manhattan, you're pretty lucky because all the lights are timed. So if you get it just right, you can travel for a mile or two before you even catch a red light. Crosstown, that's a different story. Fun facts, Jimi Hendrix has a great song about crosstown traffic if you'd like to give it a Google. And also, when you're heading north in Las Vegas, you're heading downtown, just the opposite. It just wouldn't be a normal day if you didn't add some confusion to it. Alright, pay attention, the Apollo Theater is coming up on the right-hand side. I can't stop because, well, it's in the middle of the street, so it's hard to stop. But I will include some photos right here to show you what the inside looks like. I did a walking tour of 125th Street years ago. I'm pretty sure it's still on the channel if you want to check it out. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video, and if you are, give it a thumbs up, and while you're at it, if you're not subscribed to the New York channel already, subscribe right now. It really does help the channel out. And while you're at it, if you'd like to support the New York channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video. I appreciate your support, guys. Don't forget, click on the thanks button, get a shout out on an upcoming video. There are pretty much 3 different neighborhoods to the Harlem area. There's Harlem proper, which is where we are right now driving down 125th Street. There's East Harlem, which is probably pretty much where we started along the East River in 125th Street. And then there's Spanish Harlem, which was of course made famous by the song by Aretha Franklin, which is just a little bit south of here, closer to Central Park. Spanish Harlem, by the way, is a great song about a beautiful rose growing through the cracks of concrete. Pay attention, coming up on the left, right underneath this overpass, is the very small but very famous and iconic Cotton Club. That's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed our drive through Harlem today. Tune in next weekend as this series continues.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.